What's up, dudes? I didn't put the bar on here. That would have been perfect. I didn't put the bar on there. Oh, well. Today we're talking about an amp that maybe does everything. You know, there's quite a few amps out there that kind of do everything. You know what I mean? Or at least they try to. And I think at the end of the day, no amp really does everything, but some amps really try. And you can widen the breadth of what an amp can do by changing the speaker. That's another part of it. But, you know, at the end of the day, nothing really sounds like a Deluxe, nothing sounds like a Plexi, nothing sounds like a Vox except for those amps. Things get close, though, and they do the thing a lot. I think of like some really great amps out there that do the thing. But today, this is a new amp for me. I captured, profiled, tone matched all the stuff for this guy right here. And it might say Kemper, but it's up there for everything. It's really cool. So I want to talk today about how to get kind of the most out of something like this. So these are obviously new captures profiles, but here we're dealing with like a V30 type thing, and I've got my more modern guitar, and I'll turn off all of the little effecties there, and you just get this kind of thing here. That's cool. Take out a little bit of that mid-range. We'll do a video on this tomorrow, probably, about how to add and take out the mid-range. Now, that's a really good example of like pulling out a little mid-range, using a speaker that makes more sense for that type of sound and this type of guitar. But one of the things I want to show you is amps that kind of do everything often leverage other speakers, right? So that's a V30. Let me show you the same thing with a different guitar that's not a V30. So to me, that's way different, right? Different guitar, different thing. Now we're on like a more mid-rangey speaker, the M speaker of this new pack. And man, it's kind of cool because now you get not a modern thing. Even if I scoop out the mids, you get a more just rockin' kind of hot Marshall. It's really a hot boutique sound. That's what all of these gained up Bad Cats or a gained up Matchless or whatever tends to be. But it sounds like this. That's cool. But even with the mid-range scooped, sounds like this. Okay, so obviously multiple shades of high gain stuff, but whenever I get an amp and I'm trying to capture it for all these platforms, I try to really make sure I can get everything I want out of it. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna up the reverb just a bit, just a hair here. Little tube screaming action, put it on the bridge too. That's sort of the tone, that chirpy kind of little higher gainy kind of thing is really what this amp I think is about. And then you add the higher gain channel and you kind of get all that versatility, right? Because this is really the sound right here. It's that 12AX7 with the 6L6. It's like that thing, you know what I mean? But you add a little more gain. Add a little mid cut on that. Let me try that again. Little tube screamer action on that. So boosting that with anything is going to be great. There's other speakers in there. At first you heard it with the V. This is with the M. This is kind of where I like it for me personally, where I would stay. Most gain you get on that channel 1, and it really gives you scoop some of that mid range out, and now you get this. That's cool. That's cool. I dig that. Get into the higher gain stuff. You get, there's a channel 2, a channel 3, and this is all the high gainy type of action type of thing here. Little cut out the mids there. I'm going to show you that in another video where I like to cut the mids and stuff. On the Kemper, it's going to be in there. On everything else, you're going to get the full mids. And then I'm just scooping out a little mid-range just because I think it makes it a little tighter, a little bigger. Dude, this stuff is out right now, and channel 3 is just going to be more stuff, like a little tighter. That kind of thing. You get a heavier guitar, it's going to be a little tighter, a little brighter, and of course, you can always come back here and you can always clean this dealie up, which is kind of where I really feel like it has. It's like an alternative to a DC30 in the sense that it's like it's a little hotter, but it's got the 6L6, so it's kind of fat, big bottle sound. You know what I mean? Rounded out, you know. Sorry, I double-clicked a big reverb there. That was my bad. Sounds like this. I've been HW.